Marcus, Josh is swimming through the deep end of the Galilei data, and he's got something he wants to show you.
Cool. What's the scale of the thing?
Come back home when you can. This might be big.
We've gotta go back.
Where?
The Rock, man! This time, you be the prison guards, and I'll be the madman fleeing for his life.
That sounds way more exciting than what actually happened.
You'll have to deal with the park rangers, though. I can't go near them. I break out in hives.
Oddly specific allergy you got there.
Don't wipe your ass with poison ivy, Marcus. The pain may fade, but it never truly goes away.
How's the mask?
Kind of itchy. Those FBI motherfuckers must have sprayed it down with some non-hypoallergenic bullshit.
Bastards. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll smell like you again after a couple days.
Sure felt good to take down the Tescas.
It sure did.
I mean, Horatio's gone, but we finished it for him. Right?
Right. It's gonna have to be good enough.
Yeah. Primate cleared out of that bunker pretty quick. Word is that a few of them are looking to join us. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Technically, we could use the help. But can we trust them?
$1 million question. After DedSec pulled the sheet off of Silicon Valley, what do you think happens next?
A lot of people lose
This
money.
is scary as fuck.
Examples.
Imagine what happens
made.
if Bloom takes
The worst
CTOS
offenders
global.
will be fired,
Countries
or
without
arrested.
any regulations,
We'll do
countries
some
where the
serious
government will
damage for
actively
sure.
use it against their
But
people.
then it all resets, right?
We just keep sticking.
We've got all of DedSec dumpster diving through that Galilei intercept.
Anything good?
Metric, a shit tons of good.
I've already picked out a serious opportunity for us. Turns out Congressman Thruss's re-election campaign is getting logistical support from Invite.
That's weird. And illegal.
Right? Why not just give them money?
Invite's got years of collected data. I mean, that shit's worth way more than money.
But why back doofus like Thruss? Dude couldn't tell his ass if someone fucking handed it to him.
Well, let's mess him up, break some windows, see what he does.
Yeah, create a reaction, might flush him out. Let's announce this. Marcus, you think you can, bitch slap him for us?
Yeah, I got something for him. I'm gonna go fuck up that big-ass billboard with his dumb face all over it. Send a clear message.
And I'm gonna hit up his campaign funding.
And I am going to fuck up his social media. And I am going to fuck up his website. And I am going to fuck up his online ads.
I'm gonna go for another beer.
Your freedoms can only be protected if democracy thrives. The corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your feed to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Thruss. Invite wields the single most powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Invite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Thruss. Join us. We are DedSec.
Marcus, we found a potential diamond in the Galilei dump with Titus's name on it.
I'm listening.
Wrench and I are working on a plan. Easier if we fill you in when you're back in the garage.
I... What's up, Ray?
Joshua picked up something strange from the Galilei hack.
It's code, but the comments are in Chinese.
Oh, tell me the Chinese didn't hack the satellite backbone already?
Not the satellite. The submarine cables connecting China and the US. That's not even the interesting drop your pants part. Bloom's been monitoring the hack.
Joshua says the hackers are stealing data and using it to make a mint on the New York Stock Exchange.
The hackers turned insider traders, so it's not the first time it's happened.
Yeah, well, get this. The program the hackers are using? Drum roll, Josh, please. Pattern recognition software. Sure as shit looks like Bellwether to me.
And Bloom knows? So why are they sitting on it?
Well, that's why we're talking. We have nothing solid to go on, except our Chinese hackers use their access to pre-clear a cargo ship landing in San Francisco. Their shipping containers just arrived at the port.
I'll check it out.
It doesn't make sense.
What doesn't?
Technology doesn't care about humans. It doesn't know what our skin color is unless we tell it that value has meaning.
We all have biases. Sometimes they make it into the tools we create.
Then we need better tools.
Amen to that.
That was pretty scary when Dushan showed up.
The dude is everywhere. Even the FBI does what he says.
Small wonder he seems to know everything that's going on. Marcus, I thought you'd want to know. I hacked into the Tezca's bank accounts. Got quite a bit of money.
What are you gonna do with it?
Already sent it to Horatio's family.
Josh, man, that's amazing.
So I figured out that Primate modified the Game Over Zeus botnet to deliver the payload. I've updated our security protocols, and Sitara is running inventory and backups.
Good work, Josh.
Shouldn't have happened. Won't happen again. We learned.
Hey, yeah, man, for sure.
DedSec went to space.
Yeah, we did.
I wanted to be an astronaut when I was little. I had star charts on my walls. I used to make up my own constellations based on star patterns.
So how'd you end up here?
Just seemed like I could do more inside a computer than outside a space shuttle. Bloom's working with Invite now. We saw that coming. But the all-out collaboration with the government surprises me.
That makes sense. Everybody wants what they want, and they can all work together to get it. Silicon Valley's moving so much faster than everybody else, Uncle Sam doesn't want to fall behind.
Is anybody playing fair?
I wouldn't put money on it.
Those Chinese hackers must be making a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
If the US government is one of Bloom's clients, isn't it against Bloom's interest to allow manipulation of the stock exchange?
Not necessarily.
You'd think they'd want to stop anyone hacking them.
Bloom's always spread its bets across the whole table. They know what they're doing.
Something's burning a bit of a hole in my brain. I can't seem to shake the idea that I missed a date with fate again back in the desert. I mean, that giraffe thing was something else. And I did make some glorious promises to that popsicle lady, but I was hoping to meet up with Alice. Seems we can't quite intersect.
Alice, huh? Then maybe she'll find you.
Yeah, well, she likely knows where I'm at all times, but it's getting a message from her that's taking its time. She's the reason I held up in Pawnee longer than was healthy.
Ray, did you have any idea we'd get so much data from Galilei?
Honestly, it was a long shot. I was just hoping to find something ugly on Bloom.
Now we've got all their friends, too.
Yep. And I'm guessing they've all got hands in each other's pockets. You kids struck gold.
Oh, yeah, just us. And you didn't help at all. Man, the feds must have a file on all of us.
No shit. I mean, I got a look at part of mine. Whole pages of ex-girlfriends complaining.
What'd the FBI want that for?
They keep anything might come in handy someday. For me, it made for some pleasant nostalgia. These guys are pretty good, man. I don't think Bloom would let them do a ride-along if they weren't.
We sure Bloom knows they're there?
Oh yeah, they know. Whatever they're doing, there's something in it for Bloom. And it ain't just good Chinese food, you know, son?
I can't wait to bring that sucker Thruss down. He's such an empty suit. He says all the right things and has that smile, but behind the scenes, you know Invite's calling all the shots.
Well, they're the ones with the money and the data.
And he's got the suit.
And not even a good suit.
If the Auntie Shoe Boys can slip their containers past customs, I wonder what they've managed to bring into the country.
The black market is rife with opportunities, man.
Could be drugs. Slave trade, you think? Ugh. Good old human trafficking?
It could do.
Or weapons. High caliber, military grade assault weapons?
Don't get yourself too excited.
That was one hell of a PR stunt you pulled.
Yeah, I was more focused on the trying not to die part of it.
How's it feel to fight the system up close and personal?
It's a lot louder, and there's more getting shot at.
We'll make an anarchist out of you yet.
FBI's trying to move in on our turf.
We embarrassed them, but it won't stop them. That's the thing about secrecy. They can just keep doing whatever they got caught for.
We're on to them, though. It won't be so easy from here on.
Let's hope. That was good work getting the Tescas. All of DedSec pitched in.
Yeah, I'm proud of our little club.
It's a shame it took a tragedy to make it clear just how much we can count on everybody.
They'd have come together for any of us, Satara. They got our backs.
The cats are all scrubbed clean.
And Kiki?
Up and running. Don't worry, follower data is all there. We've been getting support on the back channels too. Even some ex-P8 members.
P8s? Really? Can we make sure they're vaccinated before we let them in?
Well, we already neutered them. We need to hijack satellites, as many as we can, and broadcast our messages across the planet. Can you imagine that?
You sound like a Bond villain.
Hear me out. Then we point the signals towards space, so if aliens ever do visit, we're the first message they see.
Planet DedSec.
Oh my god, Planet DedSec. Wait, that sounds like a clothing line. Nah, fuck it. I still like it. Thruss is going to regret getting in bed with Invite.
Okay, that's one image I could do without.
Oh, I wish they existed. I'd plaster the internet with them. Whatever's in those shipping containers is going to be important.
Yeah, wonder what Bloom's interest is.
Money, power, the lost ark, whatever it is, it's valuable. And we need to peek inside.
And hope our faces don't melt.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had the wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench